Hello, hello. I'm here to do another reading using Gentle Chaos Pocket Oracle Deck Guidebook by Tyler Gaka, aka Ghost Honey. I may end up using the book for some of the interpretations of the cards because he has thrown in a couple curveballs actually that I don't know what the meanings of them would be. If I were to go directly off intuitiveness, I could give that a go. But let's just see what the cards want us to say, or want us to see. I guess the same is true, right? The twisting road. We don't know where the road is going to lead us, right? Such is life. We don't ever know where it's headed. It goes up, it goes down. It's not the obstacles that you're dealing with that matters. It's how you respond to those obstacles that matters. The facade, the bricks, found photos, and the sky are all of the cards that just found out as I was looking at the found photos. Gotta lay the bricks one by one. You can't lay bricks all at the same time. They're kind of heavy that way. The facade is that things seem heavy, right? But if we deal with them one at a time, then meant that the way that they are meant to be handled, obstacles are a lot easier to deal with. Let me see if I can find the lost photos. Or the found photos. Interestingly, I thought they were lost photos. For years I visited antique malls and rummaged through photos, the precious memories of precious people who have been surrendered to strangers. How intimate it feels to hold a snapshot of someone whose name you don't know. The found photos remind us to honor the legacy of those who've come before us, regardless of whether they are good, whether they are forgotten. Interesting. I know that when I go to like Goodwill, I'll see those photos that are there, and I'm like, gosh, I wonder what happened where these people's photos would just be stuck in a Goodwill store, just randomly out there for people to see. Whether their relative just did not care for them too much, or perhaps that person was just on a level where they just didn't care about people in general. We don't know. But I'd say that if we ever come across a photo of such, you can say a prayer for them, whether they're here or not here. Prayers still work. I know it seems kind of silly to pray for someone who's no longer with us if that is the case, but there is a rule of thought. I don't know if that's the right word choice, but there is a thought out there, or a belief out there, that when we pass, our spirit's still here. And if we didn't learn the lessons we were supposed to learn while we were here, we still have to learn them without our body to do so. So with that being said, if we're still working on things that we were supposed to learn while we were here, and if we didn't learn them, considering this family member just kind of discarded their photo within a frame to a discount store, perhaps that person still needs the support in order to learn what they came here to learn. And I think in the description of that card, when they're saying it doesn't matter who that person was, whether if they were a good person or if they were a discarded person, or if they were a horrible person, Or if they were really loved and that picture or frame just kind of got bypassed somehow. Maybe they had someone come in from an estate planning or an estate person that clears things out and sets it up for a garage sale. Maybe that person just kind of said, oh well, let's just sell it as is, not even caring about the person's attachment to the possible photo that was in the frame. Sometimes things aren't as important to other people as it is to you. And if that is your case, I'm sorry. I've experienced the same. The sky represents your freedom. There is truly no barriers surrounding you, only infinite possibilities. Look inward, look up, and make your dreams a reality. Only you can do this. Perhaps the twisted road is just a facade. Perhaps the difficulties that you're feeling in laying that foundation of your dreams is just a facade. Perhaps it's your ancestors that are there supporting you during this time. And if we look up to the sky and hold on to our dreams and take steps towards that dream, knowing that your ancestors are here to support you and guide you through that. It all just depends on the lessons that we want to learn, the information that we want to seek out, and the path that we truly want to take. Through our actions, we will find it. With the bottom of the deck being home, perhaps all of those things will lead you to a place you can call home. Home is where your heart is, right? Wanted to say thank you so much for being here. And make it a great day. Take care.